Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Pride. I'm your host, Daniela Tottori. Announced at the beginning of January, there has been a new but familiar face in the athletics department as former women's basketball student athlete and Athletic Hall of Fame inductee Michelle Lee Scecina has returned to Alden Street as an assistant athletic director for Student-Athlete Enhancement. For this week's edition of Inside the Pride, we caught up with Michelle to find out how her first few weeks on the job has been.
It's great being back at Springfield. I came here for grad school and undergrad, and coming back and being able to work here and give back to the community that really gave me so much is awesome. Being back here, after having a career playing basketball and as a physical education major, under the great coaching of Coach Graves, she was also my mentor while I was here. The role that I have as the Assistant Athletic Director of Student-Athlete Enhancement really goes along perfectly with both my experiences as an athlete and my experiences coaching over the last 20 years. There are great things going on here. I've learned that over the past month of being here. It's actually amazing all the things that are going on, both in the athletics area as well as the campus in general. I see a lot of opportunities to really, add some excitement, add some involvement, and really enhance the student-athlete experience. There's some things that are already set that I'll be doing, and there'll be things that, we really want to add to the experience here for student-athletes. Some of those things are leading and assisting Bob Accorsi with the SALT, the Student-Athlete Leadership Team, doing all the things that they do and really just, increasing their involvement. Some of the other things are, getting more community members into the community here at Springfield and involving them in our games and in our atmosphere here. I can certainly relate to what the student athletes are experiencing. They definitely have a lot on their plates, balancing all the commitments in the academic and athletic area. I've had plenty of student athletes that I've coached who I've really tried to help get through some of those times, and I think on the other hand I can really relate to coaches. So this role seems to be perfect to be able to relate to both coaches and students. I think what I learned here at Springfield led me into my career of being a coach for 20 years. And then the natural next step for me was to become an administrator, and the position Assistant Athletic Director for Student-Athlete Enhancement was really a perfect fit. The Humanics philosophy has helped guide me through my career and really aligns with my values. Throughout my career of coaching, as well as moving into this position, I think that's something that really kind of defines me. The values here at Springfield align directly with my values, and I think that will really work with this position.
There will be plenty of action on campus this weekend as the men's volleyball team will host the Morgan Classic beginning tonight in Blake Arena at 6 p.m. Also, the men's basketball, women's basketball, and wrestling teams will compete at home on Saturday as women's basketball and wrestling programs will honor their senior class prior to competition. As always, make sure to follow Springfield College Athletics on Twitter and Instagram for all the live updates. Thanks for watching. I'm Daniela Tottori.